We are back. Alrighty. That's right. I was going after this. And then I think I was gonna fast travel to here to get these quests done. Oh god, really? It's all the way up there?
I can still get the upper hand.
Reese is calling. How do I get up there though? That's the thing, right? You think it's on this side? Oh.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Good hit.
Found out how to get up there. Now, just need to do it. Why would there be a merchant up here? That doesn't make any sense. Anything up those up here? Nope. Alrighty. Rappel down. Oh shit. I just spilled fucking coffee on myself. Damn. Jesus, not good.
Keep that for later.
It happens. Okay. That's right, we were gonna do this, the red maw thing. But why don't we take out the bandit camp first?
I'm gonna need you. Stocking up. The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Yes, they did, but we are gonna free them.
I'm not leaving you in here. I'll get this open. Hold on. You can see them.
Wait, who went
I can't
down?
see you.
She's coming for us!
over here.
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Search is up. Fights on. Search is up.
Finally.
Looked. Didn't find squat.
Cleared them all. Let's go. That's right. We have to fight now. Well, we have the option to, but I don't know. I think in the original I did fight him, which is why I think most people did, which is why it's weird that he
So
shows up in the second one.
Like a smile for bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Yeah, I guess we can. I guess we'll do that first. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, whatever.
them soon enough. Got too much already. Nil. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met.
It's a shame, Nil.
But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Damn, dude. Why do you gotta be like that? I mean, I'm glad they brought him back for the second game, but it's also strange because I'm pretty sure most people accepted the duel, so I don't really understand how he got back. But it is what it is, right?
Now they're hunting me. Okay, they're heading back.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talon.
On me!
Like a
Take back the in the name of the sun. Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity.
He's a moron.
He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Save this for later.
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
I just need fish skins. Alright.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. The Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wound. There he is! Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us. Sorry to spoil your fun. Right on target.
from this. We're taking the wind out of him. He's half done. Beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Damn.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Will do. Is there anything over here though that I should be looking? I don't think so. If I follow her, do you think she just walks back, or do you think she just disappears? She just sits there, eh? That's so weird. You would think they would have just, like, you know, done something about that. as well just grab these two things while I'm here. I feel like that's just smart. We'll grab... If there's any fish in here. Oh, look at that. Storm bird. How fun. Nice. Alright, they're all done. Sweet. Fast travel been no so successful. It's crazy how fast it is that it loads. Like, this game is exceptionally detailed in
Oh
depth,
boy.
and the fact that we can just
Get out of this.
I'll knock out those two later. Let's go back. Get ourselves our reward.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. Here's a man.
If you went hunting machines at midnight on a moonless night.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing at all, but sure.
Back from the wild. You ready? Let... Come on back. You there, Outlander?
have relics to trade?
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to
Who are you
follow.
talking to, girl? You're just talking to yourself. Like, what the hell?
I should have been a craft thingmaker.
You're just talking to yourself. That's just a weird thing to be doing. Like, ain't nobody listening to you.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish.
Okay, we don't need
Let
to.
their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
That we
Thank you,
should.
Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge.
That's right. I was gonna do these quests too. I completely forgot about this.
Machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal.
Also, in the original, don't they always talk about her red hair? I feel like this one we haven't heard that much. Like the remake, or sorry, remaster, I haven't heard much about her red hair. I'm pretty for sure.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
that works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
So then he lead us into a trap or whatever and know what he's doing. Huh. That is odd. This is where the prison is, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's...
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night. In the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Yep. Let's do it. This is the one that goes off with her boyfriend, I think, right?
Keep my eyes open.
If I'm mistaken.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. Aren't these for spying far away? What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's courting that noble girl.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
A shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge, but at least she did it to honor the men of her house.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Yes, we are. Big swim, big swim. Let's go.
These will keep. The boat. This looks promising.
Is that you? Stay back! You did it! Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but He's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
Nope, because you push everybody away.
Well, then how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Why keep this all secret?
Patrol is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
It's called love. And you need to take it down a notch. If I'm not in love, you can't either. It's like nobody would notice this fire. Like, are you crazy? Like, this isn't even, like, hidden. Anyways.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Sick of hearing him scream.
Quite a
Want to
few
hear him
guards there.
talk. Hard to
That
believe
must be a
thing's fought
troll.
alongside us.
She's coming for me, down! I'm done! Am I done?
Let him sneak off! This could be it! Got me! Oh!
Prestige! Not that one! I'm hit! Grant me! You...
I'd have to leave something else behind. A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands.
He doesn't look like...
Somewhere
I don't
out in
remember,
the sun
recognize
where
this dude at all.
no shadow could reach us.
Hmm.
But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll?
Guys, that's crazy.
Poor troll. And poor Alita.
These damn Ozeron, stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel...
Yo, girl, you're about to kill yourself just to be with this dude in the
But
afterlife?
they remind us of our connections
Insanity.
to others. To a troll. Even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that. And go on. I know it. Now will you?
Just off yourself.
I'll try.
Just make it easier on
Please,
everybody.
let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Crazy. Pure insanity.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Yeah, your daughter wants to kill herself.
Needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
There's a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Nutritious. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Like, just took off? Like, what the fuck?
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the glint hawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the glint hawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
He just disappears? Like, okay. Well, might as well knock that out while I'm over here, and then...
Saving these for the trail. Alright, just Tony's just telling me about they got into an accident, and I guess like the fire department charged them like $600 just for a truck to come out. Crazy. I'll tuck that away.
Dude, what? That's bullshit. And they fucking know it. That's such bullshit. Whatever.
Come on. These are something special.
Took a shot.
That doesn't really make any sense. Why are these goofballs here? That's one thing about the original I never understood. Like, you just have like a two Carja Soul, or sorry, and Shadow soldiers just chilling here.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
That's kind of how that works, Aloy. You're the main character, so you have to do all the work.
What now? How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Connected machines. Patrolling the guards. They're scanning for me. I need this. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you. close now. Head for that ridge.
Can't take me out. Let's go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Yep.
The more we dig, the ancient machines destroy.
Let shadow enfold you. But we're not out! Give up yet! Your end has come.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Yes. I guess this is shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Yet never does the sun show pity when sleep refuses to come. I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested it.
Can't be too tired.
Am I missing something? Oh, push.
He's a fanatic, all right.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
I see it. They've got some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Am I like having struggle figuring this out? Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Why would there even be... whatever. Also, how the hell did they move the tall neck? You know?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time. Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
This looks easy. Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Brave trail. Almost out of it. What?
Don't run, don't fight. Don't fight, keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
Another glitch. Look at these things hanging there.
Down. The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Can't take another. It's her.
Keep moving. More eclipse across the ravine.
Risen tight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss... That wasn't a... Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
What the fuck?
What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear Girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Like, you cannot be serious, man.
Spear Girl!
Of course. Why do I bother?
Get down!
stop! Another volley! Too late for you to run!
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Of course he did, because he's a freaking loser.
Once again leads the hunter's lodge.
These aren't
Don't forget
good.
to stock up
They're
before you're on the road.
necessities.
Check out these wares. Take a look at these wares. These aren't good.
Oh no.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Forget to stock up.
Don't pack up your goods.
Weird that I don't have this campfire lit, so let's do that and then I'll fast travel.
Had enough of work and enough of my family.
Never know when I might need these.
What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. Like, just one thing I hated about this game. I remember this bullshit. And the fact that they didn't fix that is so annoying.
Cold as winter steel today. This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. Knows how to enjoy life.
Here's what I don't get about the Sun Belt.
There's much to miss about the claim, but I'm warming up to the sun.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
If you went hunting machines at midnight.
machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Durval's men.
Company!
It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
You're not gonna see it.
Get your ass down!
Got eyes on him!
Found your target.
Must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Durval says you gotta eat dirt.
Well, they're still surprised.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
as fuck. Yeah, that's quite the torture device. Like, what the fuck?
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
That's the spirit.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
It's crazy how much death there is, you know, in this game.
What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la. I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Durval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
One thing I do find interesting is how the second game there are no tramplers. Now that I think about it, it's the only one of the machines that I think that end up not making an appearance in the second one. Okay. Where's this metal flower? Head to the head to the stupid new glands just for a second. I'm just
distract us. We should be focused on what pressing matters.
The red raids only made us stronger. So it is with every
Charge, Outlanders.
I haven't had a break in 8 years.
Tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
Berglund said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those encased in ice? A long time ago. The scavengers.
Down you go!
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the Tallneck. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get it. It's inside its head. Clever.
I missed that many times? You cannot be serious.
Slow and quiet does it. tonic, but it's still in one piece.
Cannot be serious.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. It should wait. Pick you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy. I'll need to find higher ground. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic. I just have to reach its head. Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out of the tower. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. I can kill the machines. Ah! can be overrated.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path. Let's make this quick.
Jesus Christ, how many fuckers are there? Oh, what the? Oh, whoops.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, simple for now.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built. Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here? And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. The lock positions. Helpful. Another holographic interface. Piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Help! I've become trapped somehow! I'll buy the fork. Oh!
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Rough waters. No
Up
way I'll
ahead,
be able to
girl.
swim.
See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing me honor? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruin, house tall, lake-wide. Less than 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no wall. Just straight stone
of stagnant water. Charming.
Cart around families and birds. Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. Might find a way up.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side...
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel. Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now. Jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it. Going down. Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan!
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way! Find out after I've killed it. It's dead.
Marvelous. So,
You're right.
Maybe
this thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh,
we drained enough
here?
water for what we need
More
to do.
old world
but
treasures, perhaps?
I
This
wonder
place
if I can
is
empty out the whole
full of
dam.
surprises. Should we have a look?
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Something's not right.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
water's flowing, just not where it needs to. There, that should do it. We should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Ugh, it stinks down here. Looks like that's everything.
You smell
I
that?
should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Forge-side morning in the claim.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to. What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2?
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. As much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's Not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look. Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lao Lai's already at the din. Can smell the new day on the wind.
Security inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a six-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic...
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur, you never even felt...
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Oh, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
I should get going.
Of course.
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way. Now what?
Nothing pisses me off more than that shit. Like, I want that spear upgrade. I think that's the move at this point. Might as well just get this thing first.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down, and not natural either. Might not be alone down here. Damaged. Here's one of the metal birds. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. If I could move that flying machine over a little. Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Man, that is so frustrating.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it. Full already. No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. So this thing will improve my... Sound's getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound. You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it, and you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear. My focus is receiving another signal.
Dude, absolute baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Yo, what? Oh, Christ's sake. What?
The sun demands it!
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
Am I... Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Are you serious? Oh my god, what?
Another signal.
After everything I just went through? You're kidding. Oh my god. That is ridiculous.
Something nearby is sending that signal. felt that. Gonna need this. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Oh my god, what? That's fucking twice now.
I'm picking up another signal.
Like, what the fuck? Like, now I'm getting seriously pissed off. I'm absolutely getting flabbergasted.
Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Alright.
If I missed
Now
that one,
just have to reach
I would
its
have
head.
quit. I would have just been like, I'm done.
Save these for the trail.
so I think this is a good place to leave off. Yeah, I've been playing for a while.